Moments with Mark? Huh? What? Oh, my bad.
Oh. Well, hello there. Not me playing a little bit of guitar here. Not that good, by the way. Still new. Don't you worry about that. Well, welcome back to another Moments with Mark. Mr. Jaws here. And today is going to be a very, very different approach from what I normally do. Normally, I tell you a story. I go, this happened. This is crazy. I saw this dude hit his head on a rock. I didn't talk to someone on a 12-hour flight, dead silence, and started talking to them the whole day in England. Stuff like that. I met Elton John live. I saw Elton John play live and didn't actually meet him in person or talk to him. That would be a whole nother thing. But anyways, today's episode is basically something I've definitely thought about doing with the series, and I think I've talked about it before, but if I haven't, that's okay. I'm going to explain. I wanted to talk about different subjects that I'm interested in. Like, one thing I kind of want to talk about is, like, is YouTube dying? The crazy growth of 2020 with Twitch, YouTube, and all that stuff, and Dream SMP, that stuff, which kind of died out a bit. But I was kind of interested in doing that. I've been contemplating. I was even gonna do this one other thing, but just a lot of stuff happened, so I didn't end up doing it. But there's like different topics, like, oh yeah, talk about movies, Star Wars, Marvel, DC with Superman coming out. But with this, we were gonna be talking about music. Oh, I totally was not solely cueing that with the guitar. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about music. It's going to be very disorganized because, like, I think I'm going to put my thoughts now everywhere. I got, like, a general idea of what I want to do. I might forget some stuff. But eventually, I think what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to have, like, I was going to say top 10 songs, but I feel like top 10 is not deserving of my favorites. Like, maybe do a top 50 of my favorite songs. I might talk about my top 10 favorite artists. I might do that today. If I don't mention them all, I'll definitely make a list as well. Talk about songs related to that. So yeah, basically there's many different things I want to do with this. I think I might do more than one video. There's so many things I could talk about, like just like the way music makes you feel. Like I feel like music is important because like it brings like these emotions that sometimes it's hard for us to put into words. So like it's better with song and just art in general. Like it puts your emotions on like paper, music, sound. And I don't know, it's something unique. So like I feel like that's one reason why I love music in general. It gets my feet moving and stuff. Like I love to dance. So like if there's songs that like get me moving around, going. Almost ripped the jacket there. Well, let's back this up. Oh, dude. Anyways, I got some moves. Yeah, just, I don't know, just music's just like an important daily thing in my life. I listen to it a lot. I also have a large preference in music. I used to call it the Legendary playlist, but since I do it on Spotify and I have a liked playlist, that would be technically my Legendary playlist, where all my songs that I like go into. Well over 1,000. 1,300. If I'm wrong on that, I'm so sorry. And if I went under, it's soon getting there. It's gonna get there soon. Yeah. Woo. So yeah, it's getting high up there. Like there's different genres. I love rock. I love pop. I love basically any genre. The only two like I don't go too much into is rap and country. Country, the main one I listen to is Johnny Cash. He's the only artist in the country section I probably listen to. But that's okay. I might do like a whole thing where my playlist is scrolling down. That would be cool to show you how many I have. I have different playlists like pure rock. I have the If I'm Not Okay, which I didn't realize it, but I apparently like emo music. Have Fall Out Boy, Panic Disco, different stuff in there. And then also if you're not feeling okay, you have to have Radiohead there. Like Radiohead, like if you're not doing good, you're probably listening to Radiohead. Among other different artists, I'm sure. But yeah, so I got that. I had like the Goods playlist, I called it. I think I actually have one called Legendary, but I don't listen to it anymore because like, I don't know, it kind of goes like very into the same stuff. And that's what's nice. Sometimes Spotify would realize, okay, he probably wants to listen to different stuff in this playlist because he hasn't listened to it in a good minute. And I'll play ones you haven't heard in a good while. I'm like, yes, finally, I have the 1,000 songs of playing that one. But yeah, so like, as I said, there's this different stuff I want to talk about. I'm going to do different videos and stuff. I guess I'll do it this way where, yeah, I've mentioned about the playlist. I'll mention different artists that I listen to and love listening to. There's so many good ones. Probably like one that I've been listening to that will ruin my cred would be Benson Boone. Yeah, mainly mystical, magical. I'm sure people will say it ruins my cred. I'm sorry. I'm here for someone else. I like the new one that he came out with. What is it called? Blue something. I don't remember. That one's not bad. Artist I'm sorry for here's someone else. Slow Burn. I'm new to Benson Boone, okay? I'm new to him. I gotta stop before I lose everything here. Anyways, speaking of music, we're gonna go in the rock section, might as well, of what I've been currently listening to. I made a pure rock playlist, is what I call it. So like it has a bunch of Nirvana, Heart Shaped Box, Molly's Lips, Aneurysm, which I played a little bit of that on guitar. I just started learning that just yesterday, so give me some slack here, guys. Silver, In Bloom, Underneath the Bridge, their cover of Man Who Sold the World, so good. I love that cover so much. Could talk about them. You could talk about Foo Fighters. There's a whole bunch of them in there. Yes, I know it goes with that theme, okay? I like Foo Fighters too. Obviously, My Hero, but honestly, Alandria, The Pretender, Everlong, Run, Walk, Fly. I don't know why they have so many titles with that. Sky's a Neighborhood. There's a lot of Foo Fighters songs I could probably name, but there's that. I made sure to add some Aerosmith, Queen, and don't worry. I know this happened a few weeks ago from when I'm posting this video. To me, it happened yesterday, so I have to mention Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne, who sadly passed away. Rest in peace. Obviously, from him, you have to listen to Perry Mason. What am I thinking? Perry Mason, obviously, Crazy Train, Paranoid, Iron Man, Under the Graveyard, Mama I'm Coming Home, so on and so forth. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. You will be missed in the rock community. Obviously, so you have him. Obviously, have to have him in a rock playlist. Then like you have other ones like Black Hole Sun. Just so many other ones. Hotel California. I said Aerosmith. Didn't say Guns N' Roses. Have Guns N' Roses. Megadeth. Metallica. All the American Rejects. They're on there. So many bands. So many songs. Weezer's on there. Sorry for some of you guys. Oh, it's just like Buddy Holly. Who else do I have on there that is worth mentioning? Led Zeppelin. Wow. Pink Floyd. 3 Days Grace is on there. Yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot on there. So that's some other stuff I listen to. Pop genre. If you remember, I used to have a Michael Jackson poster up there, but I had to get rid of it. Listen to a lot of Michael Jackson. Different stuff I could recommend you. I used to have like all his songs. I even listen to ones that people don't even know about, like Carousel. That was an unreleased one, so not many people know about it. And there's some of the ones that he's never released before. If you try to listen to it, be careful, because they've done albums after his death and had an actor sing it, like a voice actor, try to impersonate him. So like if he sounds different, I think a good example of that would be Behind the Mask, I want to say. If I'm wrong on that, I am sorry. If that was not one of the ones, but there's certain songs that you hear like, that is not him. But yeah, anyways, obviously, I ran out of storage. Obviously, listen to Michael Jackson. There's so many good ones. Obviously, you gotta listen to Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal, Black or White, Man in the Mirror, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, I'll Be There, obviously going into his Jackson 5 era a little bit, I Want Back, ABC, there's so many from him. Obviously listening to his albums too, like Invincible, Dangerous, History, Bad, Thriller, of course, and obviously Living Off the Wall. All good albums, not a single bad song in that playlist, in those albums. To me personally, I listen to all of his music. Obviously ones like I would recommend would be You're Not Alone, Earth Song, Blame It on the Boogie I liked, Who Is It, Dangerous, They Don't Care About Us, Unbreakable, 300 Watts, Threatened. There's so many good songs from him. Definitely give it a listen to. So there's different genres, different things. I'm gonna do like a top 10 favorite artists, and I'll even do like top 10 favorite songs from said artists. There's so many things I would like to talk about, music and stuff. I'm like vast in different things, and I listen to a lot of different stuff. Like I even listen to white girl music. I've even been trying some stuff that like you're like, oh Mark, are you doing okay? Like, you know that's not. Yeah. I've been listening to some interesting artists lately that I'm not going to go into. It's nothing bad. It's just white girl music, teenage girl music at the moment that mainly girls listen to. But it's okay. Olivia Rodrigo's good, guys. Gracie Abrams is good. Their music is really good. Phoebe Bridgers. Harry Styles is good also. Surprising, I know. Not really, it's not really surprising. I already mentioned Benson Boone. So yeah, rock, white girl music. Country music, not too much. I only listen to Johnny Cash and that. Man Comes Round, God's Gonna Cut You Down, Hurt, I Walk the Line, Rain of Fire. So many good songs to listen from him. Desperado, I Hung My Head, Folsom Prison Blues. Gotta listen to him. And there's just so much music out there that I do appreciate. Even some that I don't even mention. And so many different genres and stuff. So like, I'm obviously gonna have my whole playlist from liked album probably just scroll down as I'm talking about this. A lot of new recent ones that you may go, but then some older ones you go, oh, I know that song. I know that one. That one's a good one. Yeah. Some you might say are overplayed. That might be true. Some are just great and should not be disrespected at all. If you disrespect Take On Me, Sweet Caroline, Bohemian Rhapsody, so on and so forth, we're gonna have some issues here. Obviously, don't disrespect Billie Jean. We Will Rock You. We Are the Champions. So many other songs that I'm not mentioning. Sweet Child of Mine. Hotel California. Come on, guys. Come on. Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. If you're gonna mention that they're not gonna give you up. That's okay. I understand. You've been rickrolled. It's okay. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll have more musical type themes going on at some point. I'll definitely do that. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Bye.